Hello divine source and welcome. Today I'm shooting the video from the outdoor. I came out for a walk. I'm just sharing the message that I'm getting from today. So as we start a new day, as we start a new week, as we start a new cycle, and as we start a new season, we may feel like committing with something new that we desire to create. And what I have found to be very, very useful, it's about writing, handwriting reports. So we indeed sometimes feel like things are not moving, that we are in a stagnant situation. However, we are in perpetual movement because this is the essence of life. And what I do is that at the end of each cycle, of each month, of each lunar cycle, I do like to handwrite a report of the things, the adventures, the shifts and illuminations that I went through. And so by writing, something magical unfolds. I do recognize that there is a progress going on in my life. And for example, I was writing today, I was actually not writing, I was reading a report that I wrote a couple of months ago. And in that report, I was mentioning about a few things that I felt deeply inside that it was the moment to materialize, to create in my life. Well, that was truly magical because a couple of months later, today, when I was reading that report, this is amazing. Black squirrel just passed through. This is a sign. Then we may check for the black squirrel spirit totem. Oh my goodness, that's wonderful. The magic is here and now. So, what was I saying? Yes, today, as I was reading that report, a couple of months later, guess what? I have actually already created those things that a couple of months ago I was just feeling inside myself that it was the moment to manifest. So a couple of months later, I have already done it. So my encouragement for you, as we are starting a new cycle, it's to write reports of what you have already lived with a sense of gratitude and also with a sense of curiosity, with a sense of openness, feeling that your heart is opening to seeing what you couldn't see during the cycle as the cycle was unfolding, because most of the times we are so caught in our routine, in the things that we have to do, and also in our challenges. And so we do not see the miracles. So by writing these reports, we can actually slow down and start to admire and start to become aware of the progress which is on in our life. I love the wind. Okay, so I'm here with Beltane, with a Beltane oracle, because today is Beltane, and I know that I have already issued a video for Beltane. However, I felt that I had to pull another card for us today. Just one card from the Beltane oracle, and let's open our hearts to receive the message of the spirit of Beltane. What I also desire to say is that this channel is all about personal growth, personal development and evolution. And so it is about our ascension with a special touch for twin flames. So I am encouraging you to use the cards as mirrors. Ask yourself, Oracle, show me what I cannot see today, or show me what I can see but what I need to put more light on so that I can embody fully my ascension journey, so that I can be totally active in my ascension journey. And also remember that to be active on our ascension journey sometimes means that we need to slow down, we need to rest, we need to listen to our hearts, we need to sleep maybe. So actions are truly a great variety of things that we can do. So let's ask the Oracle, Beltane Oracle. What is it, Beltane Spirit, that, wow, here it is, that today we need to see? Okay, it's primal. You see it? Primal. Let me read it for you. There is no other way around but through the very truth that lives within you. Okay, I feel that. And have you heard the bell? The blessing. Okay, the magic is truly unfolding. This card, this oracle is so needed. I'm going to read it again. There is no other way around but through the very truth that lives within you, within us, within me, within you, within us. And I want to read the booklet as well because it has very nice, reflections that we can put into play. So it says, there is a primal force flowing through each of us. You feel it when your tummy rumbles and you feel the urge to eat, or when sexual desires overcome you while sharing a kiss with your beloved. These urges guide you to seek shelter when it rains, to cover up when you are cold, and to run when you are afraid. And while these urges are seen as being necessary for survival, other urges, such as honoring your wild, uninhibited self and raw nature, are not always welcome in modern society. However, they are equally essential to living. The primal card is here to challenge us to let go of who we think we are supposed to be, so that we can become who we really are. If you have felt confused, stagnant, or lacking in motivation, or have a general sense you are going nowhere, it may be because you are trying to follow a path that isn't truly meant for you. Consider whether you are living to please others, doing what is expected of you, rather than what brings you joy and fulfillment. Alternatively, if you find that you are in alignment with your current goals, consider whether you have been trying to emulate others rather than expressing your true self. You may have similar goals as another person, but you do not have to go about achieving them in the same way. Trust that who you are is more than enough, without having to change your core, your nature, or adapt to fit in. Primal. Wow. So our path is unique, and I feel that this comes for twin flames especially. As twin flames, we are truly bringing a burning mission to the world, which is unique for our couple, and we need to be proud of our missions. We need to be proud of our purposes and to know that no one can be like us. We are unique. And this is the moment to start acknowledging our uniqueness and to start putting some light on who we are, remembering our primal nature. I want to show you this card once more. This is so beautiful. And so I feel that for today, this is it. Let me know whether you have started this a ritual to write down reports for your life, for the seasons of your life, and which benefits you have gained from it. And just letting the wind to blow, and have a merry, beautiful day. See you with the next oracle.